everybody, it's Rachel and welcome back to another plan with me. This week I'm going to be planning the week of August the 24th through August the 30th. I'm going to use the little picnic kit that I made. I love my little ants. That was my favorite part of making this one. And we're just going to get started. I'm going to do what I did last week and do kind of all the sped through portion first. And then I'll zoom you in and we'll go day by day. That just makes it easier for me when editing. But if you don't like it set up that way, just let me know in the comments and maybe I can work something around. So I've got my cheat sheet up here. And I'm just going to get started doing my washi, my sidebar, and all my meals. And then I'll be back to take you through the day by day. I just want to cut in and say that I got a phone call in the middle of doing my sped through part. I'm not sure when it was because my phone's on silent. I changed it to airplane mode, so hopefully that won't happen again. But here's where I'm at, and I'm going to continue. Okay, so fast forwarding is done. I have all of my dates, my washi, my sidebar, and my meals in. I don't put in my dinners because, like I said, we kind of plan those day of. So I'm going to move us into day by day. I'm going to zoom in a little bit, but not too much because then I have a hard time keeping y'all in frame. Okay. So I'm going to move my cheat sheet where I can see it a little bit easier. And we'll get into Monday. Like I said, it was kind of a hectic week this week. Down to 3, there we go. Just had a lot going on. But it was a productive week, so. That's one thing that I like about having a planner again, because I didn't have a planner for a little while after I stopped using my Erin Condren. And it really keeps me on track. I remember everything I'm supposed to do. Plus putting down the stickers is just really relaxing for me. So the first thing I'm putting in is work. And I work from 8 to 3. And this top shaded part is just when I'm live with my kiddos. And then I don't have any one-on-ones today or Monday. Take my lunch between 12 and 1. And then I have my office hours. So It's where students and families can pop in if they need me at the end of the day. Okay. And then after that, I feed my cats. I forgot to mark this in my planner the past couple times while I was filming, but I do go back and add it. Even if I don't mark it, they would probably let me know, but I just like to put that in there. And then have my therapy appointment at 4, and that's an hour long. So I'm going to take my little 1 hour box. There we go. And my nurse stickers from Once More with Love. I think I'm going to use another one of the blue ones like I did last time. There we go. I'm going to be heartbroken once I'm out of those. And part of me wants to make an order to get more if I run out, but I'm really trying to not buy a lot of stickers, especially since I'm able to make my own now. But hers are just so cute. I can't help it. And then I also need to clean the bathroom. And actually what I have been doing is kind of squeezing that in here. Since I don't have any one-on-ones, I tend to clean the bathroom in this section. So I'm actually just going to put it there because the past couple times that's what I've done. And I've kind of listened to some PD or done some other stuff while I clean my bathroom. I would prefer to lesson plan then, but I have to wait for my curriculum map, which unfortunately hasn't been posted at that point yet. They've said they were supposed to post it on Friday, but the past couple times it's been posted either way down here on Monday evening or Tuesday evening even. So we'll just plan on cleaning the bathroom then. That's what I have been doing. And let me write those in, or at least therapy in. There we go. Oh, good. I was just barely in frame there. All right, so that is all for my Monday so far. And I'm going to move us into Tuesday. Tuesday is the first quarter moon. I'm going to take my little Scribble Prints Co. half box. I have plenty of leftovers from buying her kits for years and years. I'm going to take my little first quarter box, my first quarter sticker. And those are in my shop. Flop it down. And then we'll draw my work box. I think I'm starting to kind of get in the groove with this virtual teaching. Oh, I'm going to tilt it sideways. My hand started going on those coils. And I actually find out this day, the 25th, if we are going back to school after Labor Day or if we're going to stay virtual. And I will say some of the charters in our area have already announced that they are staying virtual until October, so it's not looking good, but I won't know for sure. Let me get my little work flag. And I was really worried about the kids when I was first starting, because I've got, you know, the little ones. We were talking about, you know, how are they gonna mute and unmute themselves, you know, how much, just how difficult it is for some of the families. Like, you know, life goes on, some of them still have to work, and trying to figure out how to get all that done. hang on while I get my teaching schedule. I've got some one-on-ones this day. Okay, I am back. And I'm not going to write their names in for obvious reasons, but I just write one-on-one, and then I'll write their name right there, just so I know who I'm meeting with. But like I was telling one of my coworkers, it's almost like the kids adjusted faster than we did. And we were finally approved to record our live sessions, although I'm not great at that yet. It takes a lot just to be able to sit and kind of prepare myself for remote teaching. So I have forgotten to record twice. But hopefully just with time I'll get better. Okay, so, and then this is my planning time, and I'll normally put in little to-do lists. Let me see if I can show you without showing the kids' names. Oop. There we go, so you can see my to-do list down here. And so that kind of will come, because that's all going to depend on when they post that curriculum map for me. And then after work, I need to feed the kitties. Do any of you have kids who are in school, or if you teach? I know I've got a few other teachers that I watch that plan in their Liveridge planner. And if so, tell me how school is going so far for you if you're back. I know not everyone is back yet. I see lots of teachers posting about getting ready for school. So, but we went back all the way, like the first week of August. Our first day was August 3rd, so this is week 4 of school for us. And I need to vacuum the house on Tuesday. Let's move it down just a smidge. There we go. And my best friend who watches my videos told me that I spelled vacuum correctly last time, so I can make sure to spell it correctly this time too. There we go. All right, so vacuuming. I'm gonna move us to Wednesday. Let's see, Wednesday I got a lot going on. The first thing is my car payment. So I'm going to take some leftover Scribble Prints Co. Both the icon and the box are leftovers that I've had. I kid you not, I have like a giant file folder full of Scribble Prints Co. leftovers. Just because I always feel bad about throwing away stickers, even stickers from my own kit. Like when I have leftover boxes and stuff, I save them because I feel bad for wasting the paper and the ink. So, but that's my car payment that's due. And then we also get groceries in the morning. So I'm going to take my little blue flag. And then my little grocery bag sticker. I don't know how often I tend to be talking when I put this down, but I love his little smile. I think this one was the very first sticker that I made for myself, because I had some Once More with Love grocery stickers, but I was running out and I wanted something cute to put in there. Oh, I got an email, sorry. And that's groceries, and now let me get work. This was the color I was looking for. And work tends to be same old, same old. I'm gonna turn it. Good, you can still see. So that way I'm not all lumpy bumpy. Here we go. have a lamp right in front of my face so that y'all can see. I keep having to like shift my head around this lamp to do my boxes, and it's very interesting. Before I started filming Plan With Me's, I don't think I realized how different it was. I tend to be really particular about boxes and things being straight, and I've learned when you're filming your Plan With Me's, sometimes it is what it is. It used to irk me so bad when someone's sticker was crooked, and now I'm just like, I have all the grace. Can't believe how difficult it is sometimes. Live work flag, that's what I was looking for. Ooh, come on, nail. There we go. I paint my nails tomorrow, and I think I'm going to go back rainbow. They've held up pretty good. It's been over a week. Just this middle fingernail chipped a little bit. But let's put in lunch, and then I'll stick in my one-on-ones. And I will say, I've actually had fairly good attendance on my live sessions. The live sessions aren't required, they're just really recommended because, like we said, we've got lots of families doing the best they can. But most of my families, I think I only have about one that just misses sometimes because her mom works. I mean, you do what you can do. But the rest of them I've seen to be able to make it okay. Which is good, because I wasn't sure how that was going to go for everyone. So those are my two one-on-ones. I will say enrollment for me is very low, which I kind of expected. You know, pre-K is not mandatory, so, and really I was kind of concerned if I was still going to have a job, but thankfully that hasn't been an issue. So, and then after work, oh, let me feed my cats after my office hours. And after work, I have a meeting, a committee meeting. And that is 1 hour long, a 1 hour box. And I have these little teacher stickers from Once More With Love, M242. They look like this. I think I've gone through 2 sheets of these over the years. Let me scoot you down just a little bit more. Little friendo, there we go. And that is my committee meeting. And then the last thing is Big Brother comes on this day. Grabbed a TV sticker. Eventually I'll have to make my own little TV stickers to put in because I'm starting to run low, but for now it's good. We're going to head on into Thursday. See, Thursday, pretty typical day. You get yellow. And put in my work box. Oh, I was so happy with how straight those were, and then this one goes bolt. Oh, just doing our live. I don't know what to say during this part sometimes because my work schedule is pretty consistent. Is that straight? No. I'm just gonna leave it. Like I said, it's more complicated now with all this stuff. And I'm trying not to get my head in the camera angle over here. I don't always succeed with that, but I try. And put in lunch. And then I have planning, and always on Thursday is when I try to film. We use Flipgrid as their kind of virtual learning platform. So when we're not teaching live, we're posting lessons to Flipgrid. So on Thursday, I like to record my read aloud and record my math lessons that go on Flipgrid. So that's what I'll do during planning on Thursday. And then feed the cats. I think I started putting this in my planner because back before I went back to school, back to work, there wasn't a whole lot for me to mark ahead of time. Yellow, right? Yeah. So it was like one of the things I would kind of model my day after. But I like having it in there now. I'm just used to it. And I need to clean the kitchen. I'm going to grab one of my other little spray bottles. Oh, come on, nails. You can do it. Don't rip the sticker. Okay. There. Clean the kitchen. And then, oh, clean the kitchen. And then Big Brother comes on. This one is eviction night. I don't have anything special to mark that, but I was kind of sad that Nicole A went home. Spoiler alert if you haven't watched Big Brother, but I also would have been sad if David went home. Like, that eviction night just stunk. But I felt bad for her because she was genuinely very, very upset. So, cleaning the kitchen, BB20. Let me mark those in. I think I forgot to mark in on Wednesday, but we'll just go back and do that. Kitchen, BB20. Oh, and I need to put my one-on-one for Thursday. There we go. And let me turn back to Wednesday. Yeah, I need to mark my meeting and my BB. Okay, let me make sure I write this right. RTI 2B. There. That's the name of the committee. And then BB20. Okay. And now we can flip back over. And move to Friday. And on Friday, I'm going to mark that it'll be the waxing gibbous moon, kind of by this point. And there we go. Leftover Scribble Prints box. And then the waxing gibbous. I need to mute my computer. There. Now you can't tell if I get another email. Okay, wax and gibbous moon, and then it's just kind of like just my regular work schedule. And let's hope, since those are so straight, I don't mess up this across line. There, that one was better. Okay. Mark our live sessions. And I know it looks kind of like a big chunk, but half of the time they're in small group, which means some are on and some are off, and we have a break in between. Our lessons only last 15 minutes, so. And get my little work flag in. Okay, put in my lunch box. That's been my favorite thing about working remotely from home is I can have like an actual lunch break with a hot meal. Normally I'm scarfing a sandwich in 2 seconds. So it's nice to actually have a lunch. I'm gonna take the positives that I can get. And I have a one-on-one at 10:45 and a one-on-one at 11. And also a one-on-one at 1:30. There we go. So that is work. And that's all for Friday. And then I get to the weekend. So let me take my little weekend sticker. I didn't forget this week. It's a miracle. There, and I'd say I actually got that on fairly straight this time. So on Saturday, the big thing that I do is I film my plan with me, like right now. I do that after breakfast. That way my stomach's not insanely grumbly while I try to film. Although I think last week it still made some weird noises, so it is what it is. Plan time. It's like just some fun me time I get during the day. And then that's really all I have scheduled for Saturday right now. Is just planning, and then I'll probably post it and edit it before lunch, hopefully. So we're gonna move into Sunday. Sunday is when I do my weigh-in. And I do that in the morning after I wake up. That box isn't straight. I know some of the others I haven't been as particular about, but well, it's still crooked. Let's see. We'll do the broccoli. There we go. Little broccoli friend. I paint my nails kind of after lunch. Oh, and I need to go and put in my little cat dinners. Let me do that real fast. There we go. And now for painting my nails. Oh, if I can pick up the sticker sheet. And get my little nail polish friend here. Paint my nails. And then at the end of the day is Big Brother. And I don't have another 1 hour sticker, so I'm just going to use this one. In the later kits that I made, I made an extra row of these 1 hour boxes. And that way it fills this space anyway, so hopefully I won't continue to run into that problem. And then put my little TV in to mark Big Brother. And you'll have to let me know down below if you watch Big Brother and who you're rooting for. I feel like I tend to root for the underdog, but I just have fun watching in general. So I'm going to zoom you guys out. There. And we can see it. My toilet would be quiet. You can see it all together. So there we go. Sorry if you missed some of my beginning, but this is my spread for the week. If you liked watching, feel free to subscribe. I post every Saturday, and I'll see you all next week. Bye.